Okay, I am recording this. Okay, you have this one. Okay, now what they are asking, despite running a successful company, BJM board has often needed to be reminded some fundamental principles. What are the fundamental principles we have done? I told you 5 fundamental principles.
Integrity.
What we have done?
The integrity.
Yes, tell me.
Objectivity. Confidentially. Professional behavior.
Yes, one minute. Is it? See, where is that? What is the fundamental? Integrity, objectivity, professional competence, due care, confidentiality, and professional behavior. These are the fundamental principles. Is it right?
Yes, the AAudit.
Is it right? Yes.
Yeah.
Is it? Fine. Now, running BJM have fundamental principles, and you often have to explain key concepts. Which of the following statements best defines the external audit? A external audit is exercise carried out by the auditors in order to give an opinion whether the financial statements of a company are fairly presented. Okay? An external auditor is an exercise carried out in order to give an opinion effectiveness of internal control system. Is it right?
No.
A purpose of external audit is to identify areas of deficiency within the company and to make recommendations to mitigate these deficiencies. Are you going to identify areas of deficiencies?
No.
Is that? The external audit provides negative assurance on the truth of fairness. What is the answer with this?
The first one. Okay, 1 mark.
Fine? Getting my point?
Yeah.
Yes. Next. Now you see the thing. What we have done within limited knowledge. I'm not saying, I'm not confident. Okay. Whatever the limited time permits, we are working effectively. As simple as that. Now, the board has struggled to differentiate between its responsibilities and those of intern in circumstances such as prevention and detection of fraud and error and compliance with regulations. Okay. Which of the following best describes? This is the problem people will come across. What is the best one? We don't know. Okay. Everything is the best. But what is the best? That's very important. Okay. Best describe YST responsibility regarding compliance with hygiene regulation in line with what ISA 250. What ISA 250 International Standard of Accounting says that consideration of laws and regulations in an audit of consideration of means you have to follow laws and regulations. IS 250 says. Now what is the answer for that? YST should actively prevent. Who is YST? YST is the audit company. Is that YST is the audit company? They actively prevent and detect. Now, why we want to prevent and detect? It is the company. Auditor will only verify. They will not do anything. Auditor should perform specific audit procedures to identify possible non-compliance. Auditor should obtain sufficient appropriate evidence about BJM compliance with the regulations and they have to direct. Auditor will never direct. Okay, the auditor is not a person who is going to get involved. It's not a case. YSD does not have any responsibility as the hygienic regulations do not have a direct effect on the. Why it is not having a direct? It will have a direct impact. Is it that? What is the answer for this?
The second one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Next. Have you done this before like this?
No, no.
Is it? This is the way. This is the way. When we, in order to do this, we should have a basic understanding. Without basic
Yeah.
understanding, you cannot do this. People, what students will say that I want to do exam kit, I want to do exam kit, do for calculations. I said I will not do that. I straight away say I will not do that. Unless we don't do the exam kit, we cannot do this. The partner responsible for review of hygienic complaints has informed you that engagement is an assurance engagement. Which of the following would not have been relevant to the partner in forming this opinion? The partner responsible for review of hygiene compliance has informed you that engagement is a assurance engagement. Which of the following would not be not? Understand what it is not? Yes, it is not. The existence of three-party relationship.
No.
The existence of three-party relationship. Every opinion, every engagement should have three parties.
Three-party relationship.
User. What are the three people?
The user, the practitioner, the intended user, the practitioner,
Good.
and the...
Good. Their existence, there should be a criteria. Is it right?
No.
There should be there should be a criteria now to do the engagement.
I mean, it's not the answer.
Good. That's it. There is okay. This is yes. This is also yes. The determination of materiality.
It is the crest, right? Crest, which is criterion, responsible, subject matter, evidence. So the only one which is not from the crest is the determination of materiality.
Good. Okay, criteria, report, evidence, subject matter, and three-party relationship. Next. A partner responsible for reviewing has asked you to tell him what level of assurance you believe YS should provide and what type of reasonable and positive. Which is the level of assurance and type of opinion that can be provided on this review engagement?
Limited.
Limited and positive or limited or negative?
Limited and negative.
Got my point? See, when you are doing this, write down the answers and read this one. Is it? Write down the answers and read. They have given you the explanation here.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. Now, tomorrow I will again do next session. Okay. I will complete audit planning and evidence, and then I will come back to this.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next. The audit engagement partner has told you that the independent threat arising from YST company performing the review should be monitored carefully. Which of the following is likely to cause audit engagement partner most concern? According to ACCA Code of Ethics Conduct, IAS is prohibited from providing other assurance services. No, they can provide other assurance services. Okay?
But it just has to have different teams.
Huh?
They should only be different teams, right?
Yes. The review engagement is likely to give rise to self-review, as the outcomes of the review could form the basis of financial statement, which the audit term will audit. The lucrative nature of review engagement may take the external audit team less inclined to require management to make adjustment or to issue modified opinion for fear of losing the review engagement. What is the question? The audit engagement has told you that independent threat arising from YST performing the review should be monitored carefully. Which of the following is likely to cause audit engagement partner more concern? What is the most concern? Is that the most concern is they are fear of losing the contract. Okay, according to that, the first one is Code of Ethics is prohibited from providing, no, will not prohibit. Review is likely to give rise to self-review threat as outcomes. No, it is also not the case. The lucrative nature, they are given you a good package. Now if you give them a negative opinion, what they will do? Next time they will not give you a contract. Okay, next time they will not give the contract. If the fourth one, if the new review engagement causes YST fee income from BJM to exceed, this is the condition, 15% total fees. The ACCA Code of Ethics states that the new engagement must be turned down. No, we cannot turn down. 15% is the 16%, okay, but we cannot turn down the things. We should not take other activities. Is it? We should not take other activities, because if we take other activities, maybe our income will increase. Answer is?
The last one?
Huh?
Sir, what about, I'm confused between the A, B, C, D, the C and D.
C is what? C. You can have a review engagement. When you have the review engagement, you should make things that the fee income should not go beyond, okay? Should not increase. If it is increasing, we have to take measures, okay? We have to take measures to restrict the fee income. Means we should not take more activities. Is that we should not more activities. What is the most important concern? Concern is this is a very attractive offer. Okay, very attractive. Client is giving you good money. When client gives good money, you have to make sure that
You give him a positive impact.
yeah, if you are giving negative review, automatically what will happen? He will not renew the contract.
Yeah.
Answer is
So this is a self-interest threat.
yes. On intimidation, okay? It comes to what? It comes to intimidation. Is that? Done. Is that? The lucrative nature of the review may take the internal auditor less inclined to review management to make adjustment of modified audit opinion. Okay, I will tell you about modified audit when not next week, after next week, okay? For fear of losing the engagement. The fees of the review engagement are likely to be very lucrative, so that the risk will not seek adjustments, will not do any adjustments during the process, because fear of upsetting the board of directors and losing the review engagement. The provision of non-audit services, is it? The provision of non-audit services to unlisted clients is not specifically prohibited, while audit firms should be alert to self-review threats. In this case, it is unlikely. The scenario states that the review engagement does not include the provision of accounting advice or the preparation. Means they are not, review engagement does not include the provision of accounting advice or the preparation of financial statement. A firm is not required to turn down when 15% limit is exceeded, where fee income from the audit client is expected to exceed 15% total for revenue. This fact should be disclosed to those charged with governance, and a separate review may be required. Means if it is exceeding 15%, you have to report to the people who are charged with governance. ACCA Code of Ethics and Conduct, however, a 15% fee cap is not a major concern to audit in this instance, because BJM is a unlisted company. If it is an unlisted company, it is not required. If it is a listed company, then it is going to be required. Is it clear to you?
Yeah.
Fine. Are you clear about this?
Yeah, that's really clear.
The more we do like this, the more you will get confidence.
Inshallah, try to.
Okay.